Hi Aquarius, welcome or welcome back. It's good to see you. This is your timeless collective reading, so it doesn't matter when you see this. If the message resonates, then it's for you. Also, be sure to check out the description box where I will leave some journal prompts for you based on this reading. Okay, let's go into your pre-shuffled cards and we'll see where the message takes us. So in terms of oracle cards, you've got protection, divine feminine, new moon, and at the bottom of the deck is truth. There is a personal truth I feel that is building within you right now. And this is a personal truth that, when spoken, will set you free in some way. This truth card is the color blue that is associated with the throat chakra. So this personal truth that is slowly rising to the surface within you, it's something that eventually will need to be communicated, spoken literally with your voice or potentially written. Okay? It's a truth that needs out. It needs to, and on some level, I feel like you may even unconsciously you know what this truth is, but for some reason it needs time to build, to percolate, to ruminate. I don't know what. It's almost like this truth needs time to stew within you before it will be ready to emerge, be spoken, be written, be communicated. Okay? But everything right now is building to this point where this truth comes out. And there is something significant here about the next new moon for you. All of my readings are timeless. It doesn't matter when you see this. Whenever the next new moon is for you, whether that's in 2 weeks or tomorrow, just take note of when that is, because there's something about the timing of the new moon that will facilitate the communication of this truth, the understanding of this truth, and then the communication of it. And until that time, it feels like Spirit is inviting you to just chill out. With protection and divine feminine, this is root chakra energy and sacral chakra energy. So this is about staying grounded, leaning back, just being in your body, chilling out, right? Trusting the process, and almost in a way trusting that when you lean back and you're patient and grounded and just enjoying your life as much as you can, the truth, you will be able to receive the truth, right? This truth isn't something, it's like the harder you claw at it, trying to figure it out or put words to it, the worse it's going to be. The deeper it'll go. It's like it's going to burrow to try to get away from you, right? But when you lean back in your divine feminine, trust, patience, etc., just being embodied, then you are making space for the truth to arise. You're making space to receive the truth. It will just emerge when it's ready, okay? And maybe that will be literally on the next new moon for you, or there's just something significant about the new moon. The new moon, of course, is all about setting intentions, going within, kind of in a way entering into divine feminine energy, going into hermit mode, doing some deep introspective work, and contemplating the intentions that you want to set for yourself, maybe intentions that are based on this new self-awareness, this new truth, right? Now, as I was pre-shuffling your tarot deck, which, by the way, I am using Tarot of the Nile. I don't often use this deck, but it really wanted to come forward for you. So there's some scarab beetle imagery there that might resonate with you. You may want to work with the scarab beetle energy. As I was pre-shuffling this deck for you, the Eight of Swords jumped out. And the Eight of Swords is the card of self-victimhood. You see how she has the blindfold on? But what is caging her is the swords, which represents thought, basically. Thought, word, communication, etc. So she is imprisoning herself with her own thoughts. This is you holding yourself back. And it feels like whatever this truth is, this is what will completely shift your perspective in such a way that you free yourself. That's the beautiful thing about the Eight of Swords. You know, all cards contain positive and negative, light and shadow. It depends on the context and the moment. So while in shadow, you know, this card represents you trapping yourself with your own thoughts, basically limiting beliefs, right? Inherent in that, contained within this card, is the potential for freedom unlike anything else, because the potential is for you to free yourself. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to save her. She's trapping herself, and so only she can free herself. So with the potential for freedom, for, I want to say, self-liberation here is profound. It's profound. And there is something about divine timing here, like not pushing yourself to it's almost like not clawing at yourself to try and figure yourself out. The way out of this self-imposed trap is actually to lean back more, trust more, be in your body more, trust that divine timing more, and then the truth just, whoop, it just makes itself known, right? Okay, let's pull a few more tarot cards here. Where do we want to go from here, Spirit? Okay. Okay, I'm hearing, what does Aquarius need to know or do? What does Aquarius need to know or do at this time? This one? 2. Okay. King of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. Yeah. There's this beautiful grounded energy, being fully embodied in that root chakra, that sacral chakra, right? Yes. Look at these 3 together. From the 8 of Swords to the King of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords. This is like a storyline, essentially. I mean, all tarot is, but you trapping yourself with your limiting beliefs and then shifting into the decisiveness and the self-leadership of the King of Pentacles. From this grounded state of self-leadership, you can decide to move on from these limiting beliefs. The 6 of Swords is about leaving behind limiting beliefs that don't serve you. And sometimes the 6 of Swords can represent physically, literally moving, like exiting a relationship or leaving a job or moving to a new home, right? But in its essence, we're in the Suit of Swords. Thought, belief, right? So it's a shift in perspective. It is a fundamental shift in perspective that you chose. You chose to shift your perspective. You didn't wait around for life to get better or change, or for somebody to change your mind for you. That's impossible. You chose to change your mind. But you can only step into that kind of the embodied power that leads you to change your mind when you're fully grounded in your body. when you're leaned all the way back in your body. So this is boiling down to your power will come through trying less. Trying less. Pushing less. Because your truth is in your body, right? I've said it so many times in so many different readings. If you're in your head trying to figure it out, you never will, because your truth is not right here. Your truth is here. Personal truth is here. So overthinking, it's a response to feeling out of control. It's totally understandable. The unfortunate thing is that overthinking is just like taking you further and further away from your truth. Okay. So, all right. With that said, let's go into a journal prompt for you. All right. I'm going to use my very own journal prompt deck. Which journal prompt wants to come forward for Aquarius at this time? Which journal prompt wants to come forward for Aquarius at this time? Please, Spirit. And then we'll do a closing message with the magical botanical oracle. Journal prompt for Aquarius. Nice. Number 1. What are you afraid to admit to yourself? What are you afraid to admit to yourself? That's it. Is what this is. Whatever this personal truth is. Only you can know what it is. The truth, I don't know. Could be anything. But taking some time to go into your divine feminine and hermit mode and just be in your body by yourself, good quality alone time, sit with this, and some truths will start to emerge. What are you afraid to admit to yourself? That's why you have the blindfold on, because you don't want to look at it. This is fear. I'm afraid of the truth, and so I'm literally not going to see it, because I feel like I can't work with it. But the reality is the only thing you can work with is truth. If you don't work with truth, you stuck, right? All right, closing message from the Magical Botanical Oracle. Let's see what plant spirit wants to work with you at this time. Closing message for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Closing message for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Ooh, number 5, Camellia. Pretty. Let's see what the guidebook says. All right. Yeah, Camellia. It's associated with the element of water, as well as the moon and Venus. Okay, let's see here. The magic of Camellia is that of gathering luxury and sensuality to ourselves as embodiments of success and prosperity. Whoa, that is pretty perfect. Its magic is not so much about hoarding wealth, but the true prosperity of enjoying life. Ruled by the moon and Venus, helps us connect with beauty and the divine feminine, and the strength that comes from being in touch with our feminine side, bolstering intuitive decision-making, friendship, and good fortune. Spiritual properties are those of the heart opening and true spiritual love. This flower helps connect our heart and head, quieting our mind and bringing great comfort. Yep, camellia can help us when we feel unsafe, insecure, confused, or otherwise unsettled energetically. It helps to ground us while not giving a sense of heaviness or density, simply being present in the comfort of our body, supported by the world. Appreciate what you have, your home, belongings, health, and happiness. When this card appears in a reading, it indicates gratitude for what you have and reminds you that gratitude combined with humility is the key for going forward. Enjoy the world and your life, your family and friends. Listen to your intuition. Do not fear scarcity. Well, that's pretty gosh darn perfect, as it always is. So, camellia, if you feel like working with a plant energy, then this is for you. Absolutely beautiful. Wraps everything up in a little bow. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope that this was helpful, or at least thought-provoking. Leave any questions or comments down below, and be sure to check out the description box for those journal prompts. I will put this one there, as well as a few others. All right, until next time, bye.